everyone. We are all welcome to the introductory part of this AutoCAD architectural drawing tutorial. We are hoping that by now we have all gotten our systems ready for the tutorial. So we are all welcome once again to this tutorial channel, that is OVINOTECH tutorial channel. Alright, we are going to see how the process of the tutorial will go. So we will look at them so that we will be having in mind the sequence of the tutorial. Alright, so we are going to be having two sections of the tutorial, the first section and the second section. So the first section will cover introduction to AutoCAD software. So in this introduction to AutoCAD software, we'll be seeing firstly learning about AutoCAD interface. Secondly, setting of drawing page or drawing interface or page dimension setting. Learning of drawing tools. We'll come to see some of the tools we are going to use in drawing. We'll have a lot of tools. Have line, the rectangle, the circle. So we'll learn how to use some of these tools in order to actualize whatever we have in mind during the draft work process. So we'll learn some of these drawing tools. So we'll look at the modifying tools. With time, we are going to give introduction to some of them, the drawing tools and the modifying tools. We'll also have the command tools, then the interface tabs and ribbons. So this first section covers all of this. So we're going to treat each of these parts specifically. So for today, we are going to learn about AutoCAD interface. We'll also cover setting of drawing pages interface, and we'll also cover interface or page dimension setting. So these are the three things we are going to learn for today. So pay close attention and follow through as the tutorial is going on. Alright, the second section will now cover introduction to architectural drawing. So introduction to architectural drawing. So this is actually proper introducing us to architectural drawing. So the first part of this section, we will treat property layers, how we can actually change the colors of our lines, the colors of our wall, the line thickness or the line weight, the type of line we actually want to use, if it is a line, if it is a grid line, dotted line, and all that. So we'll also learn how to produce our walls, that is the wall layout. Yes, partitioning of walls. Then the insertion of windows, we are going to learn them. The insertion of doors, we are going to learn them. Initializing and texting of those partitions, the grid line dimension and internal and external dimensions, also the roof plan. We'll discuss the elevations, the four part of the elevations, excluding the section, the front view, the rear view, the left view, right view, section. Then we'll learn how to organize our work in a title block. Okay, so these are the two sections of the tutorial we're going to cover in order to get acquainted with AutoCAD architectural drawings. So we want us to pay close attention as this tutorial is going on, as we want to start today with learning of these three parts of our introduction to AutoCAD software: learning of the interface, setting of the drawing page, interface, or the page dimension setting. So let's go over to our AutoCAD application. So actually you can use any version of AutoCAD. I am making use of AutoCAD 2020, so you can use AutoCAD 27, you can use AutoCAD 2019, 2016, 2020, 2021, 2022. So but let us go with I'm going with AutoCAD 2020, so let us go with 2020 as the tutorial version. All right, please, we can actually chat us up on our Facebook page if we are finding it difficult to get information about how to download this software. So just like I said earlier, you can visit AutoDeck's website to download some of these softwares. So you can chat us up on our Facebook page for further information regarding to how to download the software and get it ready on your PC. So we are using AutoCAD 2020. So double click on the AutoCAD icon. So double click on the AutoCAD icon and wait for it a bit to open. Good. So now this is the introductory page or the introductory interface of this AutoCAD. So here you see the introductory tabs, the home tabs, the insert tab, the annotate tab, parametric tab, view tab. All of them are not functional right now until you open the main page interface. So coming to these parts of the introductory page, you see the recent command documents. That is the previous work you did recently. Yes, it filters them from your file explorer. So it filters them from your file explorer. So we want to go over to creating a fresh page and setting the page. So you look at this part of the interface where you see start drawing. So click on this icon, click on it for us to open the actual interface. So click on it and wait for it to open. Now this is the actual interface that we are using for our drawing. Now looking at this interface, you see a lot of tools here. Yes, you see a lot of tools here. So have the drawing tools. These are the makeup of all the drawing tools. These are the modifying tools. These are the makeup of all modifying tools. They move, they copy, stretch, rotate, trim, and all that. So this is annotation tool. What makes up annotation tools is the text, the dimensions of different kinds, all that. So we'll see the layers, we'll learn about them, see the block, the properties, and all of that. Now, one thing about the use of AutoCAD is that different professionals use AutoCAD, but we are going to learn AutoCAD directly to our field of learning or study. So we are using AutoCAD for our drafting work, so learn it specifically for what we are about to do. Now we are seeing the tabs. Now you can then open this tab. Once you click on it, you can access whatever that is inside these tabs. So these are called tabs. You see the home tab, where you see all the tools, drawing tool, modifying, and all that. So these are the insert tab, annotate tab, parametric tab, view tab, manage tab, and all that. So we still have another tab that we are meant to activate. So that tab, we use it to set our dimension on this interface. So how do we bring out this tab? You look at this icon, this inverted V small icon here. So once you click on it, it will show a dialog. Come down to show menu bar. The name of the bar that contains each of those tabs is called menu bar. So click on it, show menu bar. Good. You see, below the first bar of the tabs, we'll have another one here. The file tab, edit tab, view tabs, insert tab, format tab, tool tabs, drawing tab, dimension tab, modify tab. So once you click on them, you see a lot of other tools. You see a lot of other ribbons in it. So if you click on file, you see the ribbon, edit, you see the ribbon, view, you see the ribbon, format, you see the ribbon, tool, you see the ribbon, draw, then dimension, you see also the ribbon. It's a lot of types of dimensions: the quick dimension, the linear, the align for inclined surfaces, arc length, and all that. So modify, you see some of the tools there, the erase, the copy, and all that. Though we have specific ways of picking some of these modify tools, we're going to learn them. So remember, we are looking at, or we are studying the interface. We are studying the interface. Now, by the left hand side of my screen, what are we seeing? We are seeing the drawing tools. By the right hand side, we are also seeing the modifying tools. So you can actually reposition them wherever you want to position them. You can position them here. It's possible by dragging them. Look at this edge. You can click, press hold, and drag them to the position you want to actually drop them. You can click, press hold, drag them to the position you want to keep them. So you can decide to return them, click on it, press hold the click button, drag them to the position you want to drop them. Good. So click, press hold, drag them to the position you want to keep them. Good. So now I know that we are now conversant with this page. Now coming to the down icon we are seeing here, this is the command page, the command tool, the command tool. So whatever you want to do, you can command the AutoCAD to do it for you. Click on it, type in whatever you want it to do for you here, trim, and press enter. It will activate the function. So we'll still come to those command tool and learning of those command tool properly. So remember, we are trying to get acquainted with the use of our interface. All right, now we want to start proper. Remember, we are discussing the introduction to AutoCAD software. We have done learning AutoCAD interface. We now want to look at setting of drawing page proper. Setting of drawing page. So how can we set this page for it to be fit to be used for drawing?